is gonna be short and sweet, I think.
They wanna know when that project gon' drop, to see if Miss YouTube gon' flop. Pardon my laughter, I am the answer.
I truly hope you enjoyed this video because this is about to be some real talk. I want to talk to you guys about a revelation that I got in my reprieve in my absence last year. I've had someone ask me, how do you know if a man loves you? How do you know if he's serious about you? How do you know? How do you know if he really wants to be with you? How do you know? And I used to ask those questions as well. I get it, because you've got mixed signals out here. One day he could really be seemingly into you and really putting in time and effort, and then 2 weeks goes by and you haven't really heard from him, or you've heard from him here and there, or he takes you out one day and you don't really hear from him the next. He just want to Netflix and chill. He doesn't want to take you out, but he's calling you every day and, you know, into you. And so it's like, well, he's here, he's around. I'm gonna tell you like this. What's crazy is a good friend of mine told me this years ago. It didn't click then, but it clicks now. How do you know if a man loves you? If you have to ask that question in your situation, I don't think he does. How do I know if he wants to be with me? If he hasn't brought it up, if his actions aren't showing it, if his actions are leaving room for too many questions from you, I don't think he wants to be with you. How do I know if he's serious? If he's not consistently around, if he's not consistently in your face, making you a priority, and you're truly in his life and he's bringing you into his ecosystem, if he's not looking to have talks of the future and how you will be a part of that, I don't think he's serious. I probably have a two-part definition or answer to know if someone loves you. But the most important one right now is, you know a man loves you because he will show it. He will do it. If you have to question your place in his life, you don't have place in his life. He will show up for you. He will integrate you into his life. He will pull you into what he has going on. He will make you a priority. He will spend time with you. He will be calling you. He will be answering your calls. He will let you know where he is gladly. He will spend time and get to know you and want to be around you and make you feel important because you really are. You will be in his life. You will meet the people that are important to him. You will meet his friends. You will meet his family. You will meet his children. You will meet the people that matter the most to him, because he's going to want to see the dynamics of you being around them, how you are around them, how they are around you, how you feel about them, and vice versa. He's going to want to see those things, and he's also going to want to gauge the opinions of his friends and his family and his children if applicable. He's going to want to know, because if he's looking to really have you in his life, it's important that you get along and that the energy is right with the people that he loves the most. If you got to ask to see him constantly, if you got to ask why he's not returning calls, if you got to chase him down just to get some time and attention, if he's not really putting in effort, if he's not consistent, if he's not there, he ain't serious. If you have to question your place in his life, and I'm gonna keep saying this, your place is not that important, because his actions over time will show you your place. His actions over time will show you what he wants his place to be in your life. His actions will show you that. You won't have to question, because you will know, because he's gladly being consistent. How do I know if he's gonna do it? How do I know if he's gonna show up this time? How do I know if he's serious? How do I know if he's gonna do it? Because he will do it. How do I know if he loves me? Because he will do it. Love is an action word. He will love you through action and deed. His words will align with his actions. He will be there. He will be reliable. It will do him pleasure to protect you and want to help you out and be there for you. You won't have to question. So if it's Saturday night and you sitting at home and you ain't heard from him and he's not trying to spend time with you in that prime time real estate, them weekend hours, nah, man, nah. If he's not actively trying to keep place in your life, he's not serious. If you got to chase him around and call him and double text him 10 and 15 times every time you talk to him to get an answer, or if you are unsure more than you are sure, he is not serious. And it is just that simple. People do what they want to do. That is one of the best pieces of advice I've ever gotten. People do what they want to do. And if the man want to be around, he's going to be there. He is going to show up. If he wants you in his life, you're going to be there. He's going to show up. He's going to make it happen. So what I want to challenge us as women to do is to really take account, really analyze, think about who's in your life. Think about their effort. Think about their consistency. What's their show up ratio? Are they showing up for you? Do they take pleasure in your company? Do they love being around you? Are they making effort to keep you in their life, get closer to you, to get to know you? To have fun with you, to see how you can fit into their future, if it's even getting to that point. But even if it's just dating in the beginning, if he wants to date you, he's going to date you. He's going to call. He's going to set up a time. He's going to come pick you up. He's going to take you out. You're going to have a good time. And then when he takes you home, he's going to get back in touch with you and ask when is the next time you can go out. It is that simple. And I think sometimes we overcomplicate things. Oh my God, I can't count how many times in the past I have wondered, I wonder what he thinks. I wonder if he likes me. I wonder if today's going to be the day he's ready to commit. I wonder if it's serious this time. I wonder. And the answer was no every time. Because he did not show up for me. He was not there. He didn't maximize the opportunity to really be there for me and be in my life. When I needed him, he wasn't there. When I told him what was going on with me, he didn't follow up to make sure I was good. And if you've experienced any of this, if you are experiencing this, know that actions will answer your question every single time. The patterns will show you. The answer is in the pattern. What is his pattern? What is her pattern? Is your lover, your romantic interest, are they being consistent? Are they truly, genuinely interested in you? Are they really showing up for you? Or are you just convenient? Are you just someone they pass the time with? It hurts, but I can admit I've probably been someone a man just passed the time with. Just talked to me to pass the time. There was no real effort there. He wasn't looking for anything consistent. And I settled. So I don't want you to feel bad if you find yourself in this situation. Every day is another day for you to wake up and say, hey, if you're not showing up for me, you don't deserve to take space in my life here. I'm going after purpose here, 2018. I'm going after passion here. I'm going after the things that I want, and I don't have time nor energy to entertain someone who's not giving me his best. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah, we don't have time to entertain someone who's not giving me his best. Why should I sit up here and entertain you and give you the benefit of my friendship, of my dope personality, of my time, and you're not showing up for me, and you're not giving me effort, and you're not stepping to me the way that I deserve to be stepped to as a phenomenal, amazing woman. And this is what you need to be saying to yourself in the mirror if you find yourself in a situation where you are settling, where you are being someone's convenience, where you are being someone's pass the time, where you are allowing someone to simply pass the time with you. You are better than that. You are the time. You don't pass me around. You don't pass me. You don't pick up your phone and text me on your way home from work, or while you at lunch, or while you know, to pass the time. No. You give me effort. You give me consistency. You impact me by showing me you want to be here. You show up. So if you have to question anything, if his patterns are showing you anything other than, oh yeah, I can't question him, he's always here, he always shows up, he's a man of his word, she's a woman of her word, you need to be sure, and their actions will show you every time. So if you got a question about someone's place in your life, look at their pattern, look at their actions. Are the actions confirming the words? If not, bye. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good night. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Ashley. Bye. You can go. 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 If you don't want to be consistent in my life, if you don't want to give me your best, you can get out of here. You can get lost. Bye, sir. Whatever you call yourself, bye. Ain't enough personality in the world to allow me to settle for somebody. Ain't that much fineness. You ain't that cute, because that cuteness ain't showing up for you. That lineup ain't showing up for you when you've been texting the joke and he ain't texting you back. When it's taking him 6 or 7 hours, half a day to text you back. That personality and that charm ain't gonna come for you when it's the weekend and you can't find him, because he out doing what he wants to do. Believe that. So, how do you know if a man loves you? Because he will show up. He will be there. He will take pleasure in it. How do you know if he's serious? Because he will seriously be consistent. He will seriously show up. He will seriously invest in you. He will seriously love being around you. He will seriously be willing to have the tough conversations. He will not run from the things that will progress the relationship. He will be there. He will stand up. He will be up for the challenge. That's the kind of man that's worth your time. Besides, we're living a life of passion here. We're living a life of purpose. We got things to do. We're busy. We're working. We're chasing dreams. We're chasing purpose. We're chasing ourselves. Go check out the old video I have talking about stop chasing men, chase yourself. We're chasing ourselves here in 2018. So no time to be chasing no man who's not stepping up. We don't have time. I seriously would rather watch reruns of Living Single than allow myself to be entertained by somebody who's giving me half. It's tired. That's a wrap. It's old. It's no. Don't settle. It's not worth it. You deserve the world. You are amazing, gifted, talented, and beautiful. And you deserve a man who wants to experience the totality of who you are. Not someone who just wants to pass the time with you. No. You are worth more than that. And giving your energy to someone who only wants to use you for the moment is beneath you. You want someone who's genuinely interested in getting to know who you are, and someone who will gladly put forth the effort. And experiencing a man who gladly put forth that effort totally solidified everything that I've been saying. They'll do it gladly when they're into you and when they're ready to. Now, it's different if you got a man that says he don't want a relationship, then you know what you're dealing with. And if you want a relationship, then we already know we don't want the same things here. askdelaurian@gmail.com is the email. And when you email me, do me a favor and put your age in the email, because that helps give me a different perspective. I think it's important to know at what place in life you are in when we start having these conversations. So when you email me, put your age in there. That'll help give me a better gauge on where you are in life as well, all right? Shop my closet, the DeLaurian closet on Instagram. I'm excited. It's really fun. I just got to unload all this stuff I have. I have so many things. I think I counted 100 pieces that I haven't even put up yet. So I hope this was encouraging for someone. I hope this equipped someone. I hope it empowered you and entertained you.